I can feel the power, I can feel the power. Feel the power. Yeah, money that is time and hour. Time and hours. Yeah, well, I better activate the power. I'ma activate it, gotta make it, gotta chase it. I don't care what they be saying, I'ma do it now. And I've been really slaving, I ain't giving up and I ain't giving in. Do it now for the dividends, I'll be on the path. I just gotta get it, cause I got my mind on some bigger things. So man, I ain't gonna give in now, I just gotta live this now. I be gonna be man, I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in the ring. When I'm knocking him out, when I'm back with the wheel. Cause I am just up on the journey, you just know that I'm just going insane. Monster, there's some things that I might see, and when I do, I could never get no sleep. Cause I just need to get it, man, I need to be the thing that I just painted out, man, you won't go see. See my vision, I'll be in it, I'ma kill it, I'ma take it all. Coming in, I'ma play it now, I'ma kill him dog, I'ma play the ball. Cause I gotta go and get it, man, I really just need it. Tell these guys that they can beat it, I'ma give it, I'ma grab it, man. Take it, never receive it, I'ma make it mine. I'm explosive like a mine, I've been working every time. Yeah, I do it on the grind, I'ma shine, yeah, every single day. I'ma kill this competition, cause I'm going so insane. Hey, I really go by so insane. Yeah, I guess really ran through the pain, but I'm just back on my path and I fixed it now, it's really all okay. So I ain't gonna waste, yeah, my chance and just my time. So I'ma be a monster, I'ma kill him, this is mine, yeah. I am ready to fire, I got a million desires that I just need to go achieve, I just need to acquire. So I've been climbing up this ladder, yes I'm going up higher. I need to do it till the day that I might retire.
Welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is week 5 of our Road to Reunion mini cut, and we are on day 29. So this is results week. This is the week for me to share how the reunion went and all the feels. So first off, this morning, let's talk about today, and then we'll talk about the reunion. We'll talk about weigh-ins, all that good jazz. So today was upper body number 1 of 2. We went in there feeling freaking fierce, and I killed it. We went up on a lot of things, progressively overloaded. I felt really strong in a lot of areas, so I'm grateful for that. The breakfast this morning was an Elise Ellis like thing that she's been posting, not like a recipe, but just something that she's been eating and saying that it was like bomb.com, and we all had to try it. Was the maple French toast English muffins by Thomas, and let me tell you, those are fire, like just on their own. And she added Canadian bacon, like regular Laughing Cow cheese, and some egg whites. I'm not a huge fan of the Canadian bacon on there, so I'm gonna try one of the turkey sausages with the maple muffin and dipping it in the sugar-free syrup. I think that'll be more of my jam, so I'm gonna try that tomorrow. It's the same macros as far as protein. It ups the calories by 20. Big whoop at this point. Reunion was Saturday, and it was so awesome. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted the reunion fit. It's so funny because so many of y'all were like, oh my gosh, I want to see the outfit now. I'm gonna post some pictures of the outfit, post some pictures of me in the hubs, and one of my best friends that I was able to reconnect with, that I hope we're able to like spend some time together. It was so nice talking to some of my old friends from high school. And like I told my husband, I was like, you know what, nothing has changed at all. Like the environment, the feels, like everybody's like the cliques and stuff, nothing has changed. It's just everybody's aged. It's so weird. It's so weird how like you feel exactly the same as you did when you were 16, 18 years old, but just everybody has aged. It's kind of bizarre, to be honest with you, and a little weird at first, but it was so nice to reconnect with everybody. And you know what? The whole point of this mini cut, this 30-day challenge for myself, was for the reunion, and my entire goal was to go into the reunion feeling like a freaking badass, feeling fierce, feeling confident, and I felt all the things that I wanted to accomplish on this challenge. So for me, forget the scale, forget anything else, that was winning. I was able to put on that outfit and rock it and like go in there and just feel my best self, and that was exactly what I wanted to do for that occasion. We did not eat at the reunion. We did what I said last vlog, and we went to one of our favorite places here in Covington, which is Di Cristina's. It's like an authentic Italian place, and like they make the best macaroni and cheese, oh my gosh, and meatballs. Your girl like went all in. Crab claws with like the bread and the dippy garlic, heavy cream, blueberry bread pudding. I mean, we did the damn thing. So let's talk about the weight. On Saturday morning, the day of the reunion, I weighed in at the lowest that we have weighed in, 155.0 the day of the reunion. And y'all know Saturdays, I always say, are like the day for me as far as check-in, and 155.0. So like, dang, we've lost 8.4 pounds or whatever on this 30-day mini cut. It's just mind-blowing to me. I did get on the scale the day after I ate because I want to show you guys and be real, and we weighed in at 158.0. So we gained 3 pounds in overnight, and it's not 3 pounds of fat, guys, it's 3 pounds of water weight. And prime example of that is last night, my sleep was total-ish. I was up all freaking night. Why was I up all night? I was peeing like crazy. You know why? Because I have so much extra water retention going on right now, and sodium from eating all the meal, which I don't regret it at all, y'all. I mean, I was shocked that it was only up 3 pounds, to be honest with you guys. And I was happy with 158 when I got on the next day. I was like, I'll take it. But last night, man, up all freaking night peeing. Got on the scale this morning. I wasn't able to use the restroom. I know, TMI, before I got on the scale. So we weighed like 157.4, 157.8, something like that. So it didn't go down much, but it will. It will. As long as I keep doing what I'm doing, trucking along, drinking my water, getting my cardio in, getting my strength training in, it's going to go down. So if you have an occasion that you want to partake in and you don't want to feel guilty about it, don't feel guilty. And what I did is I ate my regular breakfast and my regular lunch, kept it high protein, lower calorie, and then that's all I had that day. And then I had that meal at dinner, and we probably went over our calories a little bit, not hardly that much at all, to be honest with you guys, as far as going over your calories in order to gain body fat. So I'm not worried about it at all. And going forward, I'm going to up my calories. I told you guys about 100, then another 100 to get to where I want to be around my maintenance weight, so I can partake in events and then get right back on track. And we stay around 155, 158 is where I feel most comfortable in my own body, and I like what I see. I don't feel as fluffy. I feel like when I get above 158, I start to feel the fluff a little bit, and that'll be okay once we go into a little bit of a surplus and go back into a strength building period. But right now we're just going to stay at maintenance and try to build as much muscle as maintenance as possible up until around Christmas time. That's the plan. But thoroughly enjoyed the event, and thank y'all so much for the support and reaching out, wanting to know about it. It was awesome. I'm so glad that we went and partaked in it. 20 years, like I said, you don't get that back. I'm not going to get another 20-year reunion. It's over with. It's done with. The time has done past, So I'm so glad that we went, enjoyed it, and ate and did all the things. It was awesome. Speaking of partaking, eating, enjoying all the things, we have the Jason Aldean concert this weekend. So we have another event. I feel like, yeah, we're gonna get back on track and then we're going to eat and back to square one. But you know what? It's all right. And next week is going to be a hell of a crazy week for me because I have dental surgery next Friday. So I am going to be working out Monday through Thursday straight, no rest day in between. I know, pray for your girl. So that way I can have surgery on Friday and then rest Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully back in the gym and grinding on that Monday. But you got this, guys. This is day 29. Thank you to everybody who joined this 30-day challenge. Just the amount of people that participated in this like blew my mind, and the love and support on the Facebook group. Please join us. I have that link down below and over on Instagram and here in the comments on these videos. Y'all have just been amazing towards one another, and that's what it's all about. Having this community to lift each other on their journeys, no matter what it looks like, was the goal. And I think that so many of you guys freaking crushed it. And if you had to jump off of the challenge, and some of you guys are like continuing on like from when you fell off and now you have to get back on, that is awesome. Keep going. And if you want to go past the 30 days, keep freaking going. If it's working for you and you're seeing results, yes, continue it. For me, it's just not serving me anymore. I did what I set out to do. We freaking crushed it, I feel, and now I have another goal in mind. And your journey's always going to change too. So don't ever think that you have to stay in the same rut on your health journey, because it will change. I'm talking a million miles an hour. I'm super excited to catch up with you guys because I left you hanging on the last vlog, I know, but I am going to eat my protein snack, which is 2 Chomps pepperoni turkey sticks. It's 120 calories and 20 grams of protein for both of them. I got a couple of errands to run, and then we will get home and we will eat lunch. A new Elise lunch recipe I'm super excited to try. Totally forgot to tell you guys what this was that you saw earlier in the video. This is Crockpot Ravioli Casserole, and hashtag fail because I usually weigh up my Crockpot. That way, all I have to do is weigh it up after it's cooked and subtract it, divide it by however many servings, and you've got the macros. I didn't do that, but we might just take it out. That way it's easier to like have leftovers later anyway. Struggles are real. First world problems. But it's a Pinterest recipe, so if it's good, it'll be linked down below. 1 o'clock, it is lunchtime. We made Elise Ellis's bacon ranch chicken salad. This is a recipe off of her Instagram. Y'all see me make those freebies all the time. So even if you are not ready to commit to the monthly meal plan, she's got tons of stuff on her IG. Definitely go and check her out. A lot of the Instagram ones are bomb, I have to say. So I've got a serving of that, which is 250 calories, 31 protein. We've got a serving of the carrot chips. Y'all know I'm a big fan of that as my dipping agent. And then we've got, so sad, 100 grams of grapes, which is 69 calories. I mean, come on now. We've got a Coke Zero back there. So everything you see here for lunch is 349 calories, 32 grams of protein, 31 total carbs, and 11 grams of fat. I'll update you guys on the chicken salad. Dang, y'all, chicken salad is a 10 out of 10. So flipping good. Oh my gosh, if you like strong ranch and bacon flavor, and you see how creamy it is, this chicken salad, she ain't dry, y'all. Dang, bomb. We'll definitely make again. The copycat Chick-fil-A one that she makes too is awesome. I really like that one too, but this one's just got way more flavor to it. Impressed. Almost 3 o'clock. Usually I do my snack around like 3:30 after Trey gets off the bus, but I am next level starving, y'all. We've got the rest of today, tomorrow, and rest day. I'm going to keep the same macros, and then finally Thursday we get a little bit more food until we reverse all the way back up. We are doing a Jack's Link 70 calorie beef jerky original, 10 grams of protein, 1.5 fat, 6 total carbs. This came in a like variety pack with the teriyaki one. Is 80 calories and 10 grams of protein. Got it from Walmart, reasonably priced, so you can get like a higher protein, low calorie snack option at Walmart. Lots of things, but you don't have to buy the beef jerky like you saw me buy the chomp sticks and all that stuff at specialty stores. You can still get your protein in with the jerky in a cheaper way. Also, our Redmond's tub finally bit the dust. This is the watermelon lime. I've got the pina colada sticks and watermelon lime sticks now. Just put a little bit of water with your powder, froth it up, add ice and water to the very top, and it's delicious. Highly recommend. And NBURGESS gets you a discount with all things Redmond. Do y'all have your smell-o-vision on? Do you have your scratch and sniff and taste on your screen? Oh my Lord. I did take out the sauce and weighed my crock pot and then did all the other steps I did because I didn't feel like transferring it to another thing. But holy hell, does that freaking look good. And everybody has been, my mother-in-law's came in, even Waylon's like, it smells so good in here. Let's plate her up. The crock pot and the amount of food that's in there is so heavy, it won't even register on the damn scale. What is my life? 5:30, dinner time. Like, look at the serving on this. Like, holy hell. Just that is 417 calories here for it. I mean, look how much is in here. It makes 8 servings. I mean, that is like loaded down. Here for the portion size. You know, I like the dinosaur size portions. That's all I'm about. We've got not even 100 grams of cucumber. We've got 2 tablespoons of the Skinny Girl Honey Dijon. I had that on hand. And then these are the Extraordinary Bites rolls. Y'all see me do the sliders on all the time. I put a little bit of Can't Believe It's Not Butter and some parsley as a mock garlic bread for 30 calories. So everything you see here on this monstrous plate is 471 calories, 37 grams of protein. We carbon it up, 70 total carbs and 12 grams of fat. I'm next level starving. This is gonna hit the spot. I may have eaten that way too quickly. Okay, bomb will definitely make again, but it needs more seasoning. Y'all know your girl lives in the South, and down here we just like season with our heart, and we like over season things. I don't think we over season things. I think like all these recipes like aren't seasoned enough. I say that about Elise all the time because she's from up north, and I always add stuff now after making a couple of her recipes in the beginning. I always add extra or add additional, and I think this definitely needs some more like Italian seasoning. But y'all, it's like so freaking good with the cheese and the pasta, and it feels like a homemade tomato sauce the way that you let it simmer all day in the crock pot. Highly recommend. I'll have it linked below. 7:45, not long ago, we got off of the Zoom on the closed Facebook group. Come and join us. It's a fun time. So we've got our healthier milkshake I've been having if you've been watching the vlogs, which is just a cup of cashew milk. You can do almond milk. We've got 33 grams of the PEScience peanut butter cookie. If you're doing a Butterfinger combo, highly recommend this one. And NBURGESS gets you a discount. Get the pumpkin pie while it's still in stock, if they still have it by the time you're watching this. We've got 4 tablespoons of Ready Whip on top, and then 7 grams of Butterfinger goodness that we have chopped up for 210 calories, 26 grams of protein, 9 total carbs, and 8 grams of fat. It is so, so good. Tastes like a Butterfinger blast from Sonic, healthier version. 10 o'clock, we hit over 15,000 steps today. Step game is strong when you're doing that cardio. 1618 on the calories, 169 protein, 156 total carbs, and 43 grams of fat. We've got tomorrow, and then our rest day with these calories, and then things are a-changin' come Thursday. But we will see you guys tomorrow for leg day number 1 of the week.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Wednesday. Happy day 30. Final day of the 30-day challenge. Y'all, I am so emotional. Like, I did not, first off, let's blame it on the shark. The shark is like halfway here, a little bit early this morning. It's the week of the shark. I usually feel beast, and I have been feeling beast. And I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit emotional, like teary-eyed. I was posting everything on Instagram before I came out to the car, and just so proud of you guys. Oh, reel it in, girl, reel it in. Y'all just light a fire under my ass so much. And I know some people don't believe me when I say that, but you guys do. Y'all are an inspiration and a motivation for me. And I say all the time, even when I was doing keto years ago, guys, I don't know if I would be sitting here with the results that I have if it wasn't for y'all. So first and foremost, thank you so much for always supporting, loving these videos, and participating in things like this. And I've just been blown away by the participation in the 30-day challenge, and so many of you guys are continuing with it. We had our Zoom last night, and just the success stories of y'all's headspace, your mind space is just, and the physical with the losing the weight, but the mindset, a lot of you guys have changed so much in 30 days, and it's just so amazing to witness on my end. So, oh my gosh, I'm just so proud of you guys, and so proud of y'all if you're continuing, proud of you if you're taking a break and focusing on mindset in a different way. I get all the feels, but I'm just so proud that you've made yourself a priority, and now that you know you can do it, you know that you are worth it. You know you're worth showing up for and making your health, making your fitness a priority, and now you're gonna take that away from this 30-day challenge, and that just makes me over the moon happy. Had a killer leg day today, y'all. Oh my gosh, like I said, shark's here, so beast mode week usually for me, and I've went up on things. Don't knock the 2.5 pound plates. I have my little plates that I bought off of Amazon. I bring to the gym. That's why I have my backpack today, you guys saw. That way I can lug them around and put them on the 30-pound dumbbells for the Bulgarian split squats, aka the devils. Everything, it was hard as all hell, but it felt good. It felt good. By the time I got to the leg extensions though, and all that, of course, dusted. Quads were on fire today. Like, I was feeling them something fierce, but I didn't feel as dusted as I have been by the time I got them to the machines, but I still had to take breaks because everything was just burning so good. Weight this morning, holy hell, y'all, we went back already to 155.0. So it just goes to show you guys that don't get hung up on the scale, especially if you had an occasion or an event and it's up. So it was 155 Saturday morning before we had the reunion. We ate that night. Sunday it was 158.0. Yesterday 157.6 or whatever, and today 155.0. So it only took a couple of days to get back to our weight on Saturday, and that's our lowest check-in from Saturday and today, which means we've lost on this 30-day challenge, because today's the 30th day, it's like 8.4 pounds, which is incredible to me. In 30 days, in a month, I lost 8 pounds. That's nuts. For me and my journey where I am now, that's a lot of weight to lose in a short amount of time. So we definitely freaking set out what we were meant to do for this challenge. I exceeded my expectations on some things, honestly, as far as the scale. Didn't think that we were going to drop that much. Didn't think we were going to see the results that we saw that quickly. So I am over the moon ecstatic, but I'm also over the moon ecstatic to get back to a little bit of moderation, a little bit of enjoying the fam, enjoying things and not having to worry about it. I mentioned that in last week's vlog, so I'm ready to scale things back from what I did before. We've learned some things, always constantly learning. We never stop learning, but also enjoying the things as well, and just keeping on building that muscle. I get people that ask me so many times, like, what is your main goal? My main goal is I'm training for life. I'm training for life, y'all. This is for me to not feel like total ish when I am older. If you're strength training now, guys, it's going to do so much for you as you age. You're not going to feel aches and pains in your bones and stuff because your body is conditioned, and conditioning your body for freaking aging and for life. I mean, I cannot stress it enough. I'm doing this for my health. I'm doing this for my life. I'm doing this as I age. I have no other plans in mind, but just doing this. You never end, guys. This journey never ends. If you think that you're going to lose weight and then you can stop everything that you worked for, you better rethink your whole entire plan. This is a lifelong commitment. This is a lifelong journey. This is a lifestyle. And if you are not mentally ready for that, then you're not going to be able to have results. Period. And also going back to the 30-day challenge, guys, I just feel so proud of y'all, and I feel so proud of myself. And a lot of people have said, you know, like, oh, you're full of yourself. We've mentioned that many times. Proud, hashtag proud, not full of ourselves, and be proud. I get so many of y'all that send me personal messages, and your stories are so disheartening with family, coworkers, just social media, anything. It's just so disheartening, guys. Those are the ones that aren't doing it. They are not freaking doing what you're doing. The ones that are making negative comments to you are not doing this hard work, and this shit is hard. So be proud of yourself and don't let any of that get in your mind. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So when you get those negative comments from family, friends, coworkers, social media, it's their own insecurities trying to reflect on you for the hard work and the commitment that you're doing each and every day. Don't let that ish get to you, guys. You keep positive, you keep moving forward. Every day that you show up, you are changing your overall health and your life. Take the damn pictures. We talked about that in the Zoom last night. Even if it's today, guys, I don't care. We were talking last night. If you didn't take your picture day one of the challenge, take your picture today, because a month from now, you are going to see a difference in your body if you keep showing up and doing the damn thing, and you can compare to that picture. It doesn't have to be from a beginning start date. I'm telling you now, you will see a difference. Pictures tell more of a story than the scale ever freaking will. I love you guys so much. I'm hyped. I'm emotional. Sharks here. We're going to eat our Chomps turkey stick. I'm at Walmart, as you guys have seen, but I haven't been here in a while, so don't come for me. I've been good because I've been pissed at Walmart because they haven't had that damn sign. So I've been like, F you, Walmart. I'm not going to you anymore. So I'm going in there to actually get like extension cords and stuff. I'm trying to finish the outdoor stuff to do the home tour here on YouTube. You guys have been screaming for it, but I'm trying to wrap things up, and it's so flipping hot. It's like 100 degrees. Struggles. Let me get in there, get all the things done, eat my protein, and then we'll be at home to get our lunch on repeat. We are home. I am starving, but I had to hurry up and put our dinner in the crock. Another slow cooker recipe. Like, who is she? It is not Crocktober yet, girl. We've got slow cooker chicken Tinga tacos by Elise Ellis. This is from her September meal plan. Y'all see I have it pulled up on the app. Super easy, and it's like minimal ingredients, and people that have tried this have said it's really good, so I have high hopes for it. We're just gonna serve it with the Banderita street tacos and some like veggies and dip, and it be easy breezy. Y'all know I'm all about the macro friendly, high protein, simple, easy recipes, so let's hope this is a winner. And by the way, yeah, we did get extension cords and command strips and what we set out to get at Walmart, but you know you're out of your deficit, you know you're off your cut, going back to maintenance when this happens. And the sharks here, not a good combo. Yikes. But we will be tracking all this stuff, so it's all good, y'all. It's all good. Moderation, tracking, key. 1:45, we've got lunch on repeat, but we did add the lesser evil popcorn. These are just 50 calories a bag. Love those. You can weigh it out too, which I'm going to do once we run out of these because I have a couple of big bags on hand. 399 calories for everything. 33 grams of protein, 38 total carbs, and 14 grams of fat. Also doing a Coke Zero in a can. It just hits different. Y'all, I like this chicken salad so much that, you know, I have things plugged in like 2 weeks ahead of time, or I would have it next week. That's how much I like it. But when we get done with the things already plugged in, I'm putting it back on repeat because it was like 2 seconds to make. Like, no lie, it took no time at all, and it's so delicious. You've got to try it. 3 o'clock, about to get Trey off the bus. Been doing some YouTube work. I am like starving. I've been starving for probably since 2:15. Like, struggles are real. We got this, y'all. We got this. We're doing a Redmond's relay. I got the sticks now since I'm out of my tubs, and the pina colada. Y'all know the drill as far as filling it up. And then we're doing a Chobani Zero Sugar. This is a blueberry one. My favorite is the vanilla, by far my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the flavored ones, but I got this pack in Sam's, and the blueberry one's probably my favorite flavored one. 60 calories and 11 grams of protein. Switch things up, not for snack, but for dessert. dessert because y'all saw everything we got earlier. So sharks here, all the things. We had to partake in a little something. Still going to be tracked and under our calorie goal. You can still do it, guys, if you want it and not feel like you're being deprived. You can eat things and still lose weight. We're going to talk about that. 5:37 Taco Tuesday. Here is the slow cooker chicken tinga tacos by Elise Ellis, September 2022. We've got 4 of the Carb Counter Street tacos. These are delicious. They're 20 calories a piece. Even when I'm not cutting, y'all see me eat these because they're bomb. We've got a serving each of the chicken and a serving each of the cheese, which is the Aldi reduced Mexican cheese. And that's it. And then we've got 100 grams of cucumbers and a serving of the taco dip by Target, which I'm sad there's only a little bit left, and they had none when I went to get in my grocery order this past time, and it went up like $2 like after I talked about it. What's that about Target? You watching me? But we got a total of 507 calories, 61 grams of protein, 34 total carbs, and 19 grams of fat for our Taco Tuesday. Update on the chicken tinga tacos. If you haven't made them yet and you've been wanting to make them, highly recommend. I think I put more chipotle adobo peppers in it than she called for. I know I did, but I put in what I had plugged in my tracker and it was more than what she called for, so I would scale that back a little bit. But y'all know I like spicy stuff. They were hella spicy, but next time I would do half of what I have in my tracker and that should be good, but like super flavorful. And it would be awesome like with some sour cream or some type of Bold House ranch drizzled on top. I used the rest of my taco dip and dunked them in there and that was bomb. Super filling, high volume, high protein, low calorie. Recommend. Almost 8 o'clock, never skip dessert. So we are going in with some of the fun stuff we bought today. You can still eat things, you know, and keep them on plan, guys. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you want to be as healthy as possible and make good choices. But you see, everything I ate earlier in the day was whole foods or clean ingredient stuff. Now we're having a little bit of indulgence for dessert. There is nothing wrong for that at all. Don't let anybody tell you anything else about it. So we've got one of these Niagara chocolates, salted caramel peanut clusters. They had a couple of different varieties. These were at Walmart, but one cluster, as you see there, and it's pretty good size to get a little fix, is 70 calories. I'm here for it. Then we got a Chobani zero sugar cup, and I added 5 grams of the Oreo dessert toppings, which is basically just crushed up Oreos. You can buy the Oreos and do it yourself. It's probably cheaper, but I went ahead and got it that way. Y'all know I've been doing that with the Butterfinger for our like Butterfinger milkshake Sonic Blast thing, and it's been bomb. So 5 grams of the Oreos that you see there is 25 calories. So everything, our little cluster and our little yogurt with our fun toppings, is 155 calories, 12 grams of protein, 16 total carbs, and 5 grams of fat. As long as you're weighing things out and having things in moderation, you're going to get your little fix and feel like you don't have to go crazy when you see these things at occasions or when the weekend rolls around and eat the whole bag of Oreos and the whole bag of salted peanut clusters because you've already had it throughout the week. There's no need to. Need to get my booty in bed, but we got, what, almost 13,000 steps for the step game. Winning nutrition today. If you can see, we did 1601 on the calories, up in our calories on Thursday, 172 grams of protein, 133 total carbs, 49 grams of fat. I got a rest day tomorrow. I will check in with you guys on Thursday. We're going to have our results on Thursday, compare from day one, and talk about and reflect on this 30-day challenge. Happy Thursday. So I just got done with the gym. Didn't show you guys, but we did our second upper day, and instead of doing my 30 minutes of cardio going back into maintenance, I did an extra set of everything, and I am completely dusted. My arms are going to be falling off my body come Saturday. Hashtag help me, because I'm going to be struggling for sure. But it felt so good. It felt so good to not have to do cardio today. I am going to implement it. A lot of y'all have been asking. I'm going to keep my 20 minutes on Friday, which is my second leg day, and I'm going to keep a 30 minutes on an upper body day, but I haven't decided which one yet. That will start next week. Today we get more food, so we get 100 calories more. Oh my gosh, so much more. Say that and we make fun of it, but when you go to put in your tracker, you're like, damn, I can have an extra little portion of this, or I can have a snack. Come on. That's not my maintenance calories, what I'm going to today, but I am reverse dieting, and a lot of people in the Facebook Zoom asked me if I was going to be discussing reverse dieting. A lot of people have questions about it. They don't know what it is. So make sure that you are subscribed and your notifications are clicked, because the next video, when I document it might not be the whole week, but a couple of days of me reverse dieting and talking about what it is, like how it's beneficial, all the things. So you don't want to miss that if that's something that you want to learn more about. I'm going up 100 calories this week. We will get to maintenance soon. Let's talk about the results. That's what you guys are waiting for. So we weighed in today at 154.2, which is the lowest I have weighed in since starting the 30-day challenge. So that means we have lost a total in about 30 days, 9.2 pounds, which is freaking insane to me. With being where I am in my journey, to lose that much is just blown away as far as the numbers on the scale. And it was so eye-opening. It always is to weigh in each and every day, to see the trends, to see the fluctuations in the scale. I still will be weighing in daily until I get up to my maintenance weight, and then when we get to maintenance weight, I'm going to check in twice a week, one probably on Mondays, and then Saturday, y'all know, is usually my good day, so that's probably what I'm going to do to keep track and make sure I'm staying at a maintenance weight where I want to be. I couldn't be more thrilled and over the moon with this mini cut and the 30-day challenge I mentioned earlier in this video. However, I took the pictures today, wore the same outfit we did on day one. Highly suggest you guys do the same. Try to do the same poses so the side-by-sides would be as accurate as possible. And I got a little discouraged, I'm not going to lie, when I started to put the side-by-sides together. So let's talk about each one. So this first one is the side pose of me with my shoulder side angle, me looking straight forward. Can definitely see differences in my stomach, my waist. I feel like a lot of that 9 pounds was in my gut. I know I could feel it. Before we started this 30-day challenge, I felt a little fluffy in that area. I felt a little uncomfortable, and I don't feel that now that we have dropped the weight. So I guess I store, like most women do, guys, especially as we get older, we store a lot of weight in our midsection, and it's just, you have to chisel away at your nutrition and be in a deficit to see any body fat go off your frame. Now, can we pinpoint what type of body fat and which areas we want to go? Unfortunately, no. That would be awesome. But for me, that's where it went, and that's where I had gained, apparently. So I could definitely see it in the side picture, and I can also see the sculpting of my shoulder for sure, my triceps, more, that we had lost a little fat apparently in the arm area, because the muscle was there, guys. We were just continuing to preserve muscle on this cut, not lose any, and continue to build it with progressive overloading. But we didn't build that much muscle in 30 days. That's muscle that was already there that we are now seeing because we are chiseling away the fat. That's what you do in a cut. So I could see some differences in that picture. When we did the back pose, that's where I was most disappointed. For me personally, I cannot see any difference in day 1 to day 30 in the back picture. I'm like, okay, the back gains are still the same. I know when I do the pull-ups, I can definitely see that I've lost fat in this area where it's problematic for me when we were doing the videos of the pull-ups and stuff. But as far as a still picture, I was like, damn, I can see maybe a little bit of difference in body fat towards the lower section of my back, my midsection, but even not much. I'm like, what the hell? That got me super discouraged. But then when I put on my bottoms, when I put on my underwear, my thong, I know, don't come for me, and did the side angle and compare those, I was like, holy crap, that's where it's at. I can see it. So it's so important for you guys to take pictures at all angles, because one angle you might be like totally disappointed and think you're not making any progress, and then you do another angle and you're like, oh snap, that's where I lost the weight. In this picture, guys, the waist, the midsection, holy crap, like it's such a big difference. I feel like we have lost weight in the hips and the booty area, but guys, the booty gains is still there. Like, we've got the muscle that we've gained over the time. The body recomp is real, so I'm not mad about it at all. And then my arms, definitely you can tell a little bit of difference in my arms in that picture, but I was like, dang, big difference here. Glad I took multiple angles of pictures, because if I would have just taken one pose and compared it, you might think you didn't do anything. You know what I mean? So it's so important to do all those angles, take your measurements. The scale's not everything, and even the pictures, you need to make a variety of them. Happy about this mini cut, happy about getting back to a maintenance food, because when I look at things in retrospect, yeah, we chiseled down and we are looking leaner, we're feeling better, but it's not a huge difference in 30 days. Now, like I say all the time, a cut needs to be longer than 30 days. I don't recommend a mini cut at all. But for me, where I am in the stage of my journey, I'm just wanting to build that muscle. I'm wanting to look strong. I'm wanting to look thick in some areas. It's not about being skinny for me personally, as far as the physique that I'm looking for. So I'm not mad about a number on a scale. I'm not mad about certain areas of my body. I am totally thrilled and happy and so excited about the next part of my journey and stage in my life, and just continue to keep being healthy, to keep trying to build muscle, and just be the best version of me that I can be for myself, for my health, for my family, for life as I age. Guys, it's so important for you guys to strength train if you are aging, because it's going to help you with your mobility as you get older, and you're not going to have problems that don't strength train. So proud of you guys. Y'all freaking killed it. Y'all are continuing to crush it. I've got things in mind. I'm doing things different from when I got off my last cut to maintenance, things that I've learned going forward, and I'm excited about implementing the new changes in this phase of maintenance. And y'all have been asking, more challenges on the way. Of course, there would be more challenges on the way, but the next cut for me will not be until like mid-spring of next year. So we will definitely be doing a huge challenge for that. So if you have plans to do a cut, and we can do it together next spring, so keep that in mind. But guys, you can always work on yourself. You don't have to have a challenge. You don't have to have January 1st. You can work on yourself today, and it doesn't have to be balls to the wall, huge, extreme things that you're setting for yourself. Little changes add up, and little changes add up, especially over time. If you are consistent with those little changes, you will see success and you will see progress. Don't give up on yourself, guys. You are worth it. Every single second, you are worth it. And it just makes me so loud and proud that so many of you guys have found yourself on this challenge. You've learned so much on this challenge, and you're going to continue to take that forward in your health journey. Thank y'all so much for the love and support that y'all show and give here each and every week. Like I said earlier, I would not be here where I am in my journey, I know, if it wasn't for you guys motivating me each and every day. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed this results video, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me more than you guys know. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, we've got all the information about reverse dieting coming up, and I've got some other things that I plan on doing as well here on the channel, some more fun stuff, so you don't want to miss out. I hope y'all are having an awesome day, an awesome week. Kick-ass Monday, guys. You got this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.